Production in action.
That was, you know, the hero to look at for Team Secret. They need Nisha to have big impact, and he's been really delivering so far, and that's before he gets the BKB.
Hello?
Once he has BKB, it's much more comfortable how you're going to play against Tiny, against Disruptor, even against the possibility of Eclipse. So, looking for him to get extra aggressive when he gets that as well. Also,
What I
Verrk
miss?
here now with a Blink Dagger
Hello?
just arriving.
Someone still sleeping? Any
Jump forward,
tryharders?
Blink from GPK, trying to blow up Puppy, but there are so many heroes waiting for you. Beautiful vacuum. As they get a couple of these bounces off, they drop the static storm. We'll get a glimpse back over onto Resolution. They've got the Eclipse. DM barely going to survive this engagement, and that was a lot of ultis with not much coming out of it. They do manage to get Puppy eventually. DM still alive, but just barely.
That was pretty good, I would say, for Secret still,
What's
even though they
happening?
lost a hero. That
Looks
could
pretty
have gone
even.
way worse. Oh,
Oh, all right. They'll finally get Zayas. Do get the Lunar Beam over onto Nisha. As popping the Firefly. Still has the lasso.
pretty even.
So I have to respect that.
What do
is
they
just
have? They have
continuously
Tombstone,
punishing
which
low
is
HP heroes, getting a
kind of
little bit too
countered by
close. They're
Sniper.
Really putting down the hurt, and it's all based on this Beastmaster
Beast
providing
against
so much
Bat
vision in the fights.
or Surge.
Now back to split pushing, trying to get more map control.
Luna countered by
I think BP would be very
Sniper.
happy if they could remove that top tower, so they're leaving Beastmaster close to it.
Yeah, you can see in the replay.
Looks pretty
a
good
little
for
bit of a
Secret.
bait there where GPK had jumped forwards and just the immediate vicious follow-up.
For in the morning,
dropping the wall, dropping
but
the
I
static
usually
storm,
wake
going
up
for
at
the
this time.
Eclipse,
I told you
more
many times.
everything
Like normally I
from
wake
that
up at this
fight,
time,
but
work there
didn't
for 3
amount to a
hours,
whole lot, which
have
means
sex
everybody
with
kind
the
of
ladies
just
for an hour, and
resetting
then I start to
on
stream.
both
I'm
teams
just
because you
skipping
wanna
that
have
part.
those
They're evenly
can watch
matched.
the game.
available.
They're looking for a kill with Batrider.
Skipping
He has
the-
BKB, so he wants to chase here.
The 3-hour
Not
workout.
quite gonna get the connection though.
We'll do it after
Again, good positioning.
after the
And we're
stream is up.
mentioning Hakoda to be one of the standout pulse 5 players this qualifier. He's really played good on this Disruptor this game as well.
I'd say him and Yamich make a pretty awesome duo when they
Can
are,
Sniper carry
on,
this?
like, very
I'm
active
not
fields.
sure.
Definitely enjoy watching the two of them. Those have been like my two.
I
to
am.
watch
I also
currently.
want to
that,
wake up
of
early
course,
so we don't miss
the Zephyr
the
White
last day to support SCA.
Unfortunately, they're no longer in this.
They're in the
It
lower
feels like
bracket, right?
Secret now want to take fights because they have Mjolnir completed.
So
on
winner of
Sniper,
this goes
so their DPS
to
is
TI,
quite
which is
high,
huge.
And they're gonna smoke up their.
Then
Are
SCA.
they gonna bring Sniper into this as well.
I mean, there's a double damage on Luna, too, so it feels like if they decide, and look at the way that they're playing, or rather, Luna playing a little bit closely to the rest of her team in case these fights break off. So there's going to be the blink into the back lines from GPK. Sees
Oh, GPK dead instantly, nice.
It's absolutely going to be fine as they turn it back around, get the kill on GPK.
They still have grab.
Nisha did pop
We are cheering
BKB
for
during this.
Secret, of course. We
Was
want
looking
GPK
for
to
a
lose.
kickoff, and they drop the wall over to the side.
He used the R word, which is a
Not gonna be
trigger
able to
word
get
for me.
anything
wanted
beyond
to
what
lose.
they have so far.
That's completely fine. I mean, they got a kill on the mid laner. They're not
Okay,
chasing
another
forward.
support
Surge.
dead.
Hakoda here. There it is. There's the Eclipse. They're chasing after Nisha because they managed to get the kill on Hakoda over on the back lines. Couple of these cast bounces. Now they'll still be able to
The
finish
bounces,
Nisha.
though.
That physical damage of that death ward over onto Ramses. It's a little scary, but he's got the BKB, so they can't lock him
He
down.
could have lived, maybe.
Still sitting
He ran
quite
in with
low,
that.
though. I don't feel like he wants to defend this at this point.
No, mid tower is gonna go down for VP, but look at Ramses. He has only been part of 2 kills, but he just got his 2nd kill right there, connecting the Lucent Beam to bring down Nisha for 764 gold injection to this Luna again. So she
Injection.
is still looking like the most farmed hero on the map.
Do get that replay. So you see GPK jumping into the back line on Puppy.
Oh.
Static Storm, but again,
what is
we
Bat
have the
doing?
BKB on Nisha. As he's chasing after Luna, not going to be able to quite
Following's
close
washed
that
up.
gap, as
Bro, I
we
was
said.
washed up like 5 years ago. You're a little late to the
it was a
party.
Good disengage there by most of VP, but they got a little
Uh,
bit too
look at
caught
Bat.
out by their
Look at
tiny,
Bat. Look at
I
Bat.
think he didn't really have Luna close enough to make that committed of a play.
He's panicking here. He's like, oh shit. Just
I
stand
feel
there.
like
Stand
that's a little
still.
bit
He
difficult,
can't get
though,
to you.
right? So you have this Tiny who's going to be your main initiator for the most part with that blink with the item
The
timing.
smile. He's happy with that.
But of course, you know, your Luna isn't gonna be in the middle of everyone. Just, you know, yet you really don't want her to be too far into this fight. You wanna have
660.
some
He's
of
a
these
devil
tankier people up
worshipper. You
front.
can tell on his
Is
face.
that gonna prove to become an issue?
Not yet. You don't want to have her there, but she's building a satanic next item. and
did everyone
she's
have
gonna
their
want to be
early
in the heart of the
monster?
fight. As soon as that is online, I would say they're gonna try and dive in initiate with Tiny, and then Luna is gonna charge right behind. That's the ideal execution for VP. So she will at some point be able to just go into the fights when the Satanic is complete. She already has the Reaver now. She's not far away from it.
So who is the primary target then for Nisha that he wants to jump?
It's kind of tricky to say, honestly. I don't think that you burst Luna fast enough that you want to go on her. I'd say GPK is probably the priority, since he can burst people very fast. If you bring him down, then suddenly you can perhaps have your Witch Doctor actually staying alive, less chance for Sniper to get jumped. The biggest strategy here for Secret is keeping Sniper alive and shooting, right? Like, that's the gameplay. If he's right-clicking stuff,
I predict to
they're
win.
good.
I think Secret
So,
wins.
anything
This
that
looks like a
threatens
very
him
good
is what
sniper
they need.
I've
game.
had a
So
full
probably
Kesar
Tiny.
monster already.
Bottom tier 2 goes down.
Dark is keeping up with net worth.
You can see VP have
But a
made
full case
their
of monster
rotation
already.
down to the bottom area of the map. They want to control this, take away more of that free
That's
area
good to hear.
for the side of Secret. We've got the Glimmer Cape online for Hakoda, and now it's going to be time to work on that Aghanim Scepter, which he has picked up a couple times now in the past and used it to great effect.
Yeah, and this dragon is pushing mid tower now.
Ooh.
Hakoda.
Nice,
Nice
kill him,
little hop there
sniper.
from Zayat. Does have the Glimmer Cape. They have
They don't have
a...
dust.
well, they have the ward there, but I think he's still dead anyways.
He tried.
And that's something neat that I feel like is good to mention, right? We talked about in the past when you see like different drafts, one of those extra
It's the last
elements
day, though. It's a
is
break
making
after this, I
sure
think.
that you have something that's going to keep the supports
Can
even
actually
core.
sleep.
And in some cases, you know, it's going to be something like a Nyx Assassin, where you have to buy detection, you have to buy sentries, all of these things that are going to keep your supports from being able to get those other items quickly, especially in the case of this Disruptor, right? He wants to go for the Aghanim Scepter, but if he's going to have to buy all this detection, it is going to slow him down.
Fixing sleep schedule. I'm not fixing
I
sleep
mean,
schedule. I wake up at this
It's a
time.
detail that's nice to think about when you're drafting, at least. Mid lane Puppy. Careful not to get too close. There's still GPK
Man, I'm
sitting
waking
around
up
in
for a
the area,
shitty
always
Dota.
looking to jump. He has now disassembled to
I'm just skipping the
to
3-hour
get his
workout,
BKB,
which I'll
so
do
no longer
after
Echo Saber,
instead.
just has the Oblivion Staff. He's gonna repurchase it next. We also have BKB just finished up on Sniper, so a lot of power spikes being hit here. As well as the Blink Dagger on Beastmaster, along with the Overlord.
I'm going Ags Luna.
They send something's up on Secret. They are just Delta hugging.
This game is a
over
lot
here
on
in the mid lane. No one
initiation.
is showing
It's
the
pretty much
lanes.
all
We'll eventually
initiation.
show Hakoda.
Sniper.
It's the jump forward, maybe. Yeah, I'll try to put the pressure over onto the
BKB.
Smoke
You got BKB off.
BKB from GPK says he's trying to chisel. But
She's
we
hitting
get
Luna,
that
but
lasso
can she
of
die at
all
all?
the Satanic doing a lot.
No.
They'll end up losing DM. But now this pressure is on. They'll take out Puppy. They're going to end up losing
It's all
Yamish.
initiation.
But they
What
end up
killed
losing
Sniper?
2 over on the side of Secret.
Who is hitting him
That
so
is,
hard?
of course, the Sniper, their big core. They end up losing the offlane and support on the side of VP. A lot of ultimates dropped during that fight. Yet
Tiny,
again,
how can Tiny hit
BKBs
hard?
used. And we saw that the drag of the lasso, but with the
He
Satanic
even had
on
Satanic,
Ramses, it just
Sniper,
felt
what the
like
fuck?
if they didn't burst him, he was just going to be able to heal back up again. That's exactly what happened. I see Zayat
Yeah.
over here.
The problem is that they didn't have Sniper attacking.
Shame.
They got jumped, nice jump by GPK going in, and then they run in with the Beastmaster as well. They focused entirely on bringing down Sniper in that fight, and that's all they need to do, really. The main source of damage is Sniper, as long as they have these BKBs to protect them as well, all around the side of Tiny and the Luna, of course. Then they're not going to die that quickly to the rest of Team Secret.
Check chat pasta. You got new good pasta?
Correctly identifying this, we even
I just
see
left my
Yamiche when he's
4K
not dying, by the way, going
hold
for
up.
jumps into BKB.
Zayat's poking a bit at Hakoda. They did have the sentry down. Thinking about maybe
Help
putting
him.
a little bit more pressure. GPK linking forward over onto both.
Oh,
the
he got E
support.
off. Any
Following up with
counterplay?
a Static Storm over onto Zayat. A little bit of a hit. That is another kill now for
I just
Ramses.
watched my 4K TV in front of over 30 guests at my T11 watch party because of T1's performance today.
They're gonna get away with the Witch
My
Doctor.
wife just took our crying
Still good
kids
for VP though. They want to go
and
up
said
to
they're all
high ground
spending the
position
night
as
in a motel.
They do see
Cuckoo
Sniper.
just
He's
ruined
gonna
my
use
life
the BKB
and my
puppy.
party.
There's going to be a buyback now from Zayat. The Voodoo Switcheroo coming into play. Not going to be able to quite finish him up.
Puppy?
They they drop
What
him.
the
Puppy
fuck?
Still will end up falling. DM over on the back line though. Go in for the roar play.
Okay, here we go. Can you get him? Get him? Get him? I need any stun. Anyone? Bad is coming. Bad is coming.
Finding himself another
Why
kill
didn't he
over
queue?
onto Yamish.
Why did he not queue?
Oh my god, that fight. They're still chasing top actually.
They are. They're chasing DPK.
You see
as well.
Puppy
They
being
want this.
retarded?
Good avalanche over onto Nisha.
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
GPK turning back around. Gets
Where is
complex
he?
over onto Nisha.
Oh, hell
It's
no.
Verrk's way, but the toss, they'll get the Batrider, but they will eventually end up losing GPK.
Big win. Secret got this.
I'm not sure if it was caught on the observer stream there, but
Ramses.
wait, he uses a clip.
Chase him.
Okay, that's not gonna hit anyone.
But he's got Ags.
Wrestle just runs away and.
Ags is really good against Luna, obviously. It's probably one of the best carries.
We saw a Ravage.
You want the agility carry that has ideally some passive
impale on this
like
Nyx,
PA
showing
crit,
exactly
Jagger
why
crit,
his Nyx is so fearsome. Here on the
Luna
right
bounce.
side, after they initiate, they go on him, and the buyback came out from Nyx. He
I
runs
thought
from,
it blinked then. Okay.
from the tier 2 tower mid, and look at the stun in the bottom right corner. We see it a little bit covered, sadly, by the current in-game, but lands a 3-man stun, and Sniper able to keep
Live.
attacking.
It's white. Live
Right,
equal
nicely
white.
played. And again, we do have the position 4s on, rather position 4 and
It's
5
shocking.
on each team, playing some very comfortable picks. We've got. What is
Well,
this,
do you
his
think
8th
Tops and
game
Samil
of
will soon
this
also
assassin
become
now
full-time
on
streamers?
so,
I
yeah.
certainly hope not.
And
I'm
Hakoda,
already
of course,
struggling
on
as it
that
is.
Disruptor, just showing us how to play these heroes and pushing them. to
I'm
the
running
limits.
dry on the fact that I won
How to
TI 10
line
years
up
ago.
All of your abilities.
Both teams trying to play close to each other.
I need to
here
win another
as,
TI, I guess.
Secret. I think they recognize that right now VP are very, very scary for the sniper, so they have to sit around and babysit him. And they need to perhaps get this D. Oh, yeah, they have a gem on Batrider. He's going to get this ward finally. That deep ward has been very crucial for VP's gameplay.
VP's still up by about 2k, but it feels like these fights. I feel like they should be going a little bit better for them, except for the fact that Secret, just their responses are so fast. They're like lightning breakneck speed, the way that they immediately collapse. They go for the buybacks. They find these angles. What do they need to do
Going my
differently? Because I
builds.
feel like we watched GPK
Travel
jump on
up the ring.
Sniper, but he wasn't able to burst him down. He
And
wasn't
an
able to
axe.
do enough because he had that BKB. So how do they...
Bottom. This dragon split pushing, they have to go back home. Sorry, right now they're trying to stay grouped, but they're gonna have to send someone bottom because of Beastmaster just doing this. The dragon is forcing someone, and then they make a smoke. This is huge.
Says they're forcing them all back home. Nyx
Oh no,
assassin
the
gonna break
tombstone in
the
perfect
smoke,
spot, but look at
start with
this!
the Death ward, and just Yamich is
You
instantly
got good tombstone, but
dead.
it's dead.
That static storm dropped over the back.
Oh, the
line,
grab!
with the vacuum wall,
On Beast,
puts
no
the
roar.
line over onto DM.
I gets
DM's
it off,
not
doesn't
over
matter.
last second. He doesn't manage to get the roar, but there's already lost so many.
Action's
Koda wants
coming.
to fall, as now
can't blink
Ramses
now,
and
'cause he
GPK,
just
they're
spams
forced
Q.
to leave. They have
I
no
was wrong.
support left on this board.
It's a pussy.
High ground ward and sentry by Secret. They stood in a good position. They realized exactly what was happening.
Well, that's a
And
Roche.
in the end, the dragon has not taken the bottom tower yet because he started running towards the fight, thinking he would.
They
there
just
would be a
fortified
fight, but
now when the
he
creep
just
wave
got
was
absolutely
dead. What the
trapped
f?
by
And a
the sniper
DD.
in his position.
Oh hell yeah.
And now they get a double damage outside of the Roche pit, so things are turning up pretty nicely for the side of Secret.
Yeah, we see a replay
Shouldn't
here
you
again
be
of how
sleeping?
they go in, and this high ground ward. and
Cheryl's
sentry,
chair.
Look at the death wards. Even though they dropped the tombstone, it doesn't really matter.
I have nightmares, so I don't want to sleep.
Batrider again just chasing in, getting a good grab as well. In the game, we see now that immortality has been given to Sniper, and now I think Secret feeling really confident. The game was quite even, and overall, it felt like VP perhaps were in a little bit more of the driver's seat, but now with this Aegis, they can't threaten Crystallis as much. And wouldn't be surprised to see Secret start wanting to get more of the cake here and advance onto the map a little bit more. They've been very much on the back foot, but with the Aegis in hand, they can start contesting the jungles a little bit more.
The
See
Chainsaw Man
that,
series.
Sniper is now
No.
starting to catch up to the Luna after a couple disastrous fights. I have a question though. What's going wrong in these fights for the side of Virtus Pro? Because I felt
What
we
is
talked about,
fucking
you know, this
weeb?
is the
What
time.
the
this
fuck?
Is looking
I thought it was
really
like,
good,
oh,
and
it's
that
like
they have to
Leatherface.
send someone home. Their focus is not necessarily in the form of being
Has he made a
defensive,
Leatherface?
but what exactly is
Take
happening?
this Chainsaw
Because it seems
Massacre
like these
show?
supports
It's
just
fucking
immediately
weeb
get
shit.
blown
Where
up,
are you?
and
I'm
then
gonna fucking ban you
both
for
of the
wasting my
cores,
time
who are
googling
the
that.
damagers, they have to run. They can't do
Dark
anything.
Flame.
The move
One
was
day.
unfortunate because they probably expected someone already to be going home. Since they were pushing so hard on bottom, they went for that smoke play, but Secret, they stayed together. They didn't even
Second
flinch.
amazing?
at
Well,
bottom
maybe
tier
by
2
weeb
or tier
standards.
3 almost going down. So yeah, they almost lost that tier 3 tower, but they stayed together and they were ready for the move that VP were making. So Secret, they had a correct read on what was happening. They realized that split pushing ancient.
Yeah,
on
the
bottom
Beatles.
was
I love the
going to
Beatles.
split up, but they
Thank you,
didn't
Joshua
split up.
Chair.
They
I
stuck
don't know you knew
together.
that.
They were in good positioning and played under their own wards more crucially. I think that's the hard part for VP there. They were going in blindly into the triangle the ancient area. I suppose rip triangle.
The biangle, as we started to refer to it as. But no,
Change media shift tomorrow
they need some
instead.
sort of a pickup on VP. Since they do a smoke on smoke play. Hakoda
Oh
bursts
yeah,
down,
boy.
down, drop stack star, but
Oh hell yeah.
DK gets dragged
Luna
down.
getting fucked in the
Nice
ass.
coming out from DM, goes for the roar. We get that eclipse over on the back line.
Go BKB, manning up, Satanic, but she's no armor, she's mass armor. He doesn't have Satanic, what the fuck?
There it is, there's the kill, but he's gonna be coming back.
Oh, the double illusion!
On the back lines, Ramsey, oh, the wall coming into play.
Well, he doesn't have Satanic, what the fuck?
From DM that will be able to finally take down Crystallis.
What the fuck?
As now
Oh my
Rezo,
God.
last man standing over on the side of Secret.
That
We'll be
manly
able to lead.
committing there, that was absolutely crucial that Luna manned up and
Maggie Mama, you're an official cast. What do you mean by manly committing?
Win this fight
The
is
fuck
by
does that
bringing down
mean?
Sniper, not once but twice. And in the end, after his respawn,
The fuck does that mean?
Beastmaster was still around. But fantastic start of the fight by Secret. The way they go in, Batrider completely ignoring the supports.
Can't focus Luna, she's got gig armor. The sniper got a Mjolnir, so he does like no damage right click. Mjolnir and Satanic. I mean, Niscari, he does no right click damage.
He starts running, gets
Against
roared,
BKB Luna.
and Sniper's just shooting. So look at Ramses, he just commits, no fear, goes in, even with Death Ward on him.
Tower is under attack.
Yeah, that was a really crucial move. And despite him going down in the end, I think VP, they took a really important fight there.
I think the Luna illusion is what actually got the final last hit when he ran back into the wall.
Okay, 4 killing,
Yeah, he
it's
got
okay.
punched into it as well.
He got-
Normal
yeah.
punch.
Okay, easy kill.
Dakota. We'll get a glimpse off, but is
What
gonna
the
keep getting chased
oh.
here. Do manage to break the lasso. Still holding
What
on
the
to.
fuck was
I
that?
think no, he dropped the gem in the base.
No way.
Or
Is he
rather,
gonna
died
get
during
away?
the fight. No, I don't think he's. Oh my god, I guess he is with that glimmer cape launch that doesn't look to be quite as like the pops as BKB against that physical damage. Even dropping the tombstone, so both of these supports somehow still surviving, and now the dive bomb over onto Puppy.
Oh
Should be
my
able
god.
To just slowly chase after. Goes for the voodoo. The voodoo switcheroo, rather, just to buy himself a little more
Puppy
time, but
is
they'll still
pissed.
find a kill. I can't believe that.
Yeah,
both of the
Mitch
supports
tipping
survived
again.
that. I thought for sure they were toast.
You have to ban Hakoda and his disruptor. He's too good at these fast kinetic fields and how he gets away from these.
Oh,
players.
that's a
It's
niche
actually
for
really
greeting.
beautiful to see. He gets the
If
glimpse
you're gonna
out,
grab,
and
just grab.
kinetic
Don't
field
think about it,
glimmers and
just
starts
grab him.
running away. And
Grab him by
you can
the
always see Puppy just
tail.
being ignored there on his Witch Doctor as GPK was running past him on Tiny. He's like, yeah, I don't want you, I want a big kill. And then finally goes back. He's like, okay, I'll take a Witch Doctor.
What is the sniper is like a
I mean, the
Daedalus, a
tombstone's
Satanic,
obvious
and then he's gonna
probably
kill it.
would
No,
eventually
please,
chase
what are
him
you doing
down.
there? Your 2 supports are dead. What are you
Look
doing?
at that, the immediate ping, the blink from GPK. As he pops his own BKB, the roar though
What the
coming out
fuck
from
are they
DM,
doing a
no
mega
duel,
cut play?
It's just dead.
Oh hell! Oh my!
because of
Oh
Verrk
my
herself. Oh my God,
god!
that's
What
so
a
much
fucking mega quick
damage.
play!
Hakoda,
Fast
dude.
and furious hits
Oh,
over
that's
here.
game. They
Hakoda
just
is
threw the
insane.
game.
He gets there in time, plants the high ground ward, gets the glimpse back. BKB was on.
Literally a
cooldown
mega
after
quick play.
the
The game is
initial
over.
jump There.
Satanic
You just gotta think like, oh,
There's
2 of our
lasso,
support just
so you
died.
have to
What?
be
What?
aware
The
of
Roche
that.
is dead. What are our enemies
Yeah,
gonna do right now?
to back
They
out
killed
at the
2
end,
of our
so
support.
completely out of mana on their Undying,
Creeps are
and
pushing mid
Fortune
tower,
is being used
tier
in the
2.
initial
Where
engagement.
are the enemy?
Decide to just. This game
So
is really
bad,
swinging
so
back and
bad.
forth, but now with 12,000 gold lead.
Not only that, they stacked on each other for double kill.
Still gonna end up
Oh shit, he's high
dying,
level. Tombstone on death, that's pretty scary. Okay, okay. The comeback is coming, the comeback is coming. So notice now Deep is like 2 of our supports are dead. Now look at their position. They're gonna like, wait, let's go back.
Right spot too, but that ward is
Let's
about
go
to
back.
come up
Let's not stand
anyway,
at tier
so
2 tower and defend.
they know it.
We're going back. Good job, VP. They are aware.
But
Why don't they
meanwhile,
just stand here?
So
Oh, what?
tier 3 towers
Oh, they have
should
an
be going down
illusion.
here.
Oh no.
There it is. Very hard to prevent her from
this is
taking
2
all the
sides.
base. How
They have
does he
sniper
defend
though.
this?
Nice tombstone, hit it.
Tombstone, hit the drums.
He can maybe poke away the Luna from the racks here. He's gonna try.
All right, look at the stun over onto Ramsey. The
Oh,
follow-up, though,
oh,
bit of a
holy moly, and they got illusion from it, but they're both dead.
So they did a nice vacuum back.
Holy moly.
Over onto Hakoda. They pop those BKBs, but they still end up managing to take that half racks. As now the rest of the team backing off after Luna gets absolutely blown up.
That was Zayats again, by the way. The Nyx Assassin with a big play. One downside playing Luna, those glaives bouncing around, Zayats turned it against him. He used the Spike Carapace when he walked in, immediately stunned the Luna, gets the chain stun with the Impale, and she just goes down. That's too long stun duration. So even without Backfire, they win that fight.
Nice.
You have the kill.
They get the lasso back over onto Yamish.
Nice, nice. And more gold.
Losing Yamish. Anisha popping that
And Roche in
PK
20.
during that too.
Oh, GPK.
Perhaps thinking there were more there.
GPK.
Yeah, he has Octarine, better to play it safe.
It's
That
not
was a big enough
okay.
engagement that use your BKB. It's 2 kills. If you get those 2 kills, suddenly 3 people are dead on VP. Roche is not up yet. I think Secret, they want to force buybacks.
I'll check it.
Going towards mid.
They scan.
Check it.
over
Oh,
the pit.
that's an early
That's where
one.
They have their eyes.
Ping,
They'll
ping,
send
ping,
over
ping.
Hawk.
Look at bottom though. The Ancient is back. Wants the melee racks.
It's the beautiful ancient ice shaman.
Yeah, with an Ice Fire bomb. Roche is up now and they're starting to take
Damn, that
it.
creep is so fucking bad.
They know that it's there. The GPK looking, checking to make sure they don't have any vision. Goes
Oh,
for
the
the
damage.
blink, BKB. Look at that
Oh.
avalanche. Look at that damage from the tree volley. Oh my god, it's a double kill so quickly. True hit
Classic.
and run.
Now, if
Coming
that's not
out
a
from
classic.
the side of GPK. Buyback
I-
now from the
I hit
underlying.
with
I
Nyx?
don't think they're going to be able
Should-
to get
should
there
I
in
hit
time.
with
They're thinking
Nyx
about it.
on
They're working
Rose?
as fast as they can. Yamish
Should I?
doesn't even pop the
Ah.
Ghost. Ghost drops the tombstone, tries to get in there quickly. DM going for the Roar.
Oh.
They have the Lotus and the BKB. Turn back around. Puppy putting out the damage with that Death
Oh,
Ward.
Sniper
True
gets out at
buying him just a
least.
little bit more time. It's
Why
still
is
one
Nyx
response
hitting
with the
Roche?
Aegis, but
Puppy passes a Lincoln's and a Lotus all over on his sniper and allows him to survive the roar and TP out. What?
Big place.
Do you have a
there's a
Lincoln
reason this
and
guy
a
has been at
Lotus?
every TI.
He wants to get to this TI as well, let me tell you. He's doing everything he can here.
All right, well, have the Aegis on the sniper.
Got Aegis.
They
Was that
forced out the
a
buyback
second
on the
rush? They
Undying.
got a
Go
free
for
shard
little
as
bit
well,
of a
which is
smoke
pretty
play
good.
With Nisha and Zayats. They know that
Ooh, spell
GPK has been
pushing.
hunting, pushing bottom. The rest of the team, though, is grouped up. Ninja Gear, though, is going to allow GPK to get really nice positioning while this goes down. They have to realize something's coming. They might try to bait the Luna a little bit. You can see Ramsey's backing off. They'll send over the Thunderhide. Zayats popping the Spike Carapace right away. It's the Glimmer over onto
Okay, that's a
Tiny,
big
the
kill if they can
drag
get him.
back. They need to get there really quickly. They're doing so much
big,
damage with
big.
the sniper. Yamish trying
Now hunt,
to save
hunt.
him. Not going to be able to do it as they do manage to finish off the racks, but
Okay,
they'll
they get
end
double
up losing
tombstones,
this
kinda hard.
Undying to boot.
I'll take that trade.
Yeah, that's a lot of gold going over the way of Secret, and Undying does not have buyback, dead for 100
Oh my god,
seconds.
Sniper got so much
Still
gold.
long enough
And look
time
at his
around
damage
Tiny
now.
as well. Long enough the Secret can now make a move. They smoke up
Can
immediately.
I click?
There's
Yes.
even the DD rune top.
Uh,
They see
he
it
doesn't
with
really
the
have a
ward.
damage
So
on
it's
him
a
yet.
really strong timing they're gonna hit.
They got Mjolnir, but they got
VP, though, they wanna
BKBs.
sit around. They wanna
Yeah,
try
when he
and
gets the
catch King on
Daedalus
his
here,
own.
whatever he's
Have
buying,
Starks
what is he
here.
buying?
Look at the way VP is like
Oh.
playing so tightly together here. Just trying to back off again.
The
Double
last
damage
racks.
over on
Ah, they already
Gustavus.
lost it.
Still holding on to that Aegis for another 3 minutes.
Maybe MQB instead.
They lost the gem
Yeah,
during
MQB
that
is
fight
also
too,
good.
so it's going to mean that the support is going to be a little bit poor, but we do see the gold starting to amount over on Disruptor.
DD!
Power, though.
Diddly diddly did.
This is a really fast
support.
damage. They're trying not to split with the Beastmaster again, going for mid.
really a fast
They do not want
damage.
to fight without their Undying as well as their Tiny.
They can just
And
end it.
I don't
I'd
think
just go
they
for
can
the
get
end. You have
forced to
Sniper
buy back
DD.
because they still have their tier 2s on the side lanes. They want to
Oh,
go for
fuck
them.
this
They wanna
change,
force
man.
it. They're sticking around on Secret.
It's a hard
Ignore the
choice,
rest, go for
guys.
Tier 4 towers.
This is a
This
calculated
is
play
not.
here.
They're gonna get mid-racks against this as well.
It's a risky one though. They're meanwhile losing.
They don't have the
mid-racks.
damage.
Mid-racks went down to the Beastmaster.
Okay, this
Yeah,
is all in
because
play.
they're allowed to hit everything. They're
All
gonna
in.
have the Tiny back
As long
up
as
in
there's
about
no
11
trees, destroy the
seconds.
trees here. Tiny's
Long
useless.
before the Undying.
Tiny does
He's got
nothing if he
respawn
doesn't
in
have
time, though.
eggs.
Throne has buffed armor since a recent patch. I
Making
think
their
maybe
way over.
VP can hold this.
I don't know. Again, they still have the Aegis jump forward.
now
here
you need to
from
kill
DM,
him. You
but
need
he's
to
not gonna be
kill
able
him.
to get the roar off. He started to
Okay.
build up, and he's not going to be able to do it. Gets it off at the last second. Only lands over onto Puppy. The
Next.
buyback comes out immediately. GPK with
Nice.
the BKB trying to put the damage over onto Puppy Nation, though, dragging
BKB?
back GPK.
Where's
with
the damage?
Lasso. He's got the lotus on now. GPK taking
He's
so
manning
many
up
hits.
sniper,
Walking
killing the
stress
supports.
residence, though,
Nice.
being
Bang,
thrown
bang,
away.
bang.
Makoto's
Killing
going
X.
to die next. Stalis,
He's
Ramsey's
stunning
going
high.
to
Go up one
and
step,
tries
you
to get
fucking
these
idiot.
picks off. Lots of buybacks coming out from both sides. Crystal's
Okay, now where's the
finally
wall? Where the
getting
fuck
Aegis,
is the,
but
oh,
there's
the hell was that wall?
Now Yamish sitting very low. Up comes Crystallis. They need
Oh
to
no,
finish
he's
him
gonna
off.
get Giga
And he's doing
strong.
so much damage with that knockback too, but eventually they'll get the kill on Sniper, while making them a little hesitant to go forward. So they saw Puppy a good little stun over onto the side. They do
Pepper
finally
beats.
get Yamish. Nisha still alive and kicking. Buyback now.
Sniper
On
they
Crystallis,
TP'd.
the hit back. He's trying to get there. Good Lotus Orb over onto Nisha.
They TP'd for this. There's no
There's
buyback.
There's no buyback.
Puppy Call was right.
Luna GPK
Kill him.
sitting at like 100 hit
Oh,
points. A couple
oh,
of that's a
Puppy
triple
Call.
now for
Secret have done
Nisha. They have
GG.
won it with a calculated
Puppy
risk
Call.
of going for those tier 4s and forcing
Wow.
all the buybacks. What a game.
That was
It
a
feels
big
nice
play
watching someone to
commit
play
for
to win
the-
rather
for
than
the
play
tier
to
fours.
fucking
Now
not lose.
taking
Just
the
man
safe
up.
play of just going for
Go
the
end
racks.
it.
Very, very
go
experienced
racks.
call there. We see Secret in good spirits after that. The first game was really close both ways. We saw VP taking the advantage over and over and being a little bit ahead, but Secret, they felt like they were just holding on, playing calculated and playing close. Definitely felt very controlled, and Puppy looks very happy about clutching out the first game here.
Those are the kind of calls I usually do.
I mean, you're
but
going to
I
ride
have.
that momentum.
I call
You
them
just
mega
won the
cooks.
first game of this finals here for the upper bracket, and you know they've got their eyes on TI. They want to be there. Just
Can't follow
really
through.
well played coming out from Secret.